Hello, 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 guys. Hello. Okay, we are doing a reading. Y'all see my locks? I love it. Good job. Good job, Sonny. Good job, Sonny. Love you. All right, y'all. This is going to be the spiritualist reading. All right, y'all. So we're going to get check in. We are going to check in, and I'm going to actually like kind of title this a little better later after we see what kind of comes up, what comes out. Okay. You know what? Let me go get my other phone. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me. Talk to me. Baby, it is May 20 something, and I'm just not changing this calendar. Ooh, I might as well put it on June. They are mad because you're in the building. And these hoes can't even feel seen. They are mad because their opportunity ended with me. Stay mad. Okay. Hello, 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 hello. My husband said, actually, my husband and my daughter said, "You haven't done no reading." I'm like, I just did a reading the other day. Where was y'all at? It's about you ain't been at your desk. I'm like, I've been at my desk. I just ain't been at this desk. I've been at my kitchen desk. Getting the kitchen together with my Poverty, Annapurna, Laura Shiva, Matanji. Like my kitchen is coming together. I'm too excited, y'all. I'm too excited. Like I'm so excited. Like the Divine Mother is blessing me. I mean, with destiny helpers, with like just my CEO is just so wonderful. Human resources is wonderful. My cooks are wonderful. My chefs are wonderful. My team is just like all coming together. I'm super happy, y'all. And it honestly it feels like this weight has been lifted up off of me. Like I don't have to fake please anybody. You get what I'm saying? Because it's mine. And it's like the way that I want it. I don't have to, bite my tongue, hold a motherfucker hostage and shit, do any spell work to banish, them lower entities to back to they home because they already there. And just anybody that just keeps trying to get in my way just gets gone. Okay. Intentionally, unintentionally. All right. So, dear divine, please bless and charge me with the energy to bring a balance to my complete being. Dear divine, please bless and charge me and the community, the collective, with the energy to bring a balance to our divine being, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially, everything that is in between. Please block out any interruptions, any, manipulation, all of that. Send it back to its sender. Anybody that is here stalking, I am just going to ask that my ancestors, catch them and trap them in their little demonic thoughts that they're already trapped in. All my stalkers, they're obsessed. And I love it, honestly. It helps. It helps the algorithm, so I'm not even mad. All right. So ancestors keep doing y'all big one. All right. Thank you so much. Jama Khalid, Jama Durga, Balta Shri Sai. May peace be with all of us. All right. May peace be with you all as well. All right. All right. So this reading is going to be for my spiritualist. Okay. This reading is going to be for my spiritualist. It's going to be for those that, are doing work. Everybody work does not look the same. Everybody's work does not look the same. So take what resonate and leave what does not. I'm going to first call in those that have certain occupations. Let's get cards. Talk to me. Hoodoo, voodoo, hoodoo. All right, we'll pull some more cards in a sec. All right. My husband called me like, "What we need from the grocery store?" He like, "You know what? Let me call you back." And he called the kids like, "What we need from the grocery store?" I'm like, "Oh yeah," because I'm really not a good one. I have my Cisco order in mind. Talk to me. Put this user in timeout for 30 minutes trying to spell me. I put this user in timeout for 30 minutes trying to spell me. I ain't never been sad in my life. I always been glad. I don't know. You better stop and think twice. Put this user in timeout for trying to fucking spell me. I put this user in timeout for trying to fucking spell me. I return all that shit back to sender with. That one didn't matter. Let me try that again. I return all that shit back to sender, you little bitch. All right, thank you so much, Divine. All right. Woo, shapeshifter. All right. So there is a spiritualist that is a shapeshifter. Okay. They are very skilled at trying to switch up their energy. Very skilled at trying to switch up their energy so that they don't get found out. But they are a harvester. They are someone that is stealing energy from the collective. Ooh, rescuer. Baby. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. All right, there's a shapeshifter in the energy. Actually, you know what? I love when you guys watch the cards and not watch me. Okay. It's so important that like when people are pulling, cards and stuff that they show the cards. Cause like other than that, we just sometimes talking. Some people just be talking. All right. And that's kind of what this spiritualist energy is giving. Rescue energy. It says provide strength and support to others in crisis. Acts out of love. No expectations of rewards. Okay. So there is someone that is there's a spiritualist that is trying to rescue someone from a shapeshifter. All right. Then you have a beggar, and then you have you have a divine child or child divine. It is in the shadow energy, and it says an inability to defend oneself against negative forces. All right. So that's kind of yeah, yeah, yeah. That's you could be in this child divine energy. You get what I'm saying? You could be someone that's kind of, I don't want to say like new to spirituality, but someone that doesn't isn't aware of certain things. So someone could actually be like kind of what is that my baby girl Lori be saying, dry begging. Somebody could be dry begging someone for their approval. Hey, I can't. I'm channeling and trying to hear spirit. I can't hear spirit over y'all. All right, so somebody could definitely be like dry begging. They're wanting to like confront somebody that is a shapeshifter. It feels as if someone could be getting called out um for like a certain image that they've been putting on. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, you act like this or you been acting like this. I'm also getting too that someone could be exposing someone's dirt. All right. Someone could be exposing someone's dirt. Now, the funny thing is about this shapeshifter is that this person is spiritually aware. The shapeshifter is spiritually aware with like kind of what they've been doing, how they've been going about things. But they're manipulative. It's almost as if like they believe their own shit. This shapeshifter believes that they have been like initiated into something, or I don't know. It's giving like weird energy. I'm gonna tap a little bit more into that. But mm, this shapeshifter, they could be doing stuff. You know, I wouldn't say like they're doing stuff to get money because whatever it is that they're doing, they don't make money that way. Okay. Like if they are using spirituality to be successful or to like kind of meet people or whatnot, they're not actually like making money from it. So this is kind of how they get, this is how they get away with it. What is it that they're doing? Thank you so much. What is it that this shapeshifter is doing? Ooh. Ah, the star card in reverse. So yeah, so this is not a person that has like a successful platform or whatnot. This is giving more like a oh, I almost said clown. Instead of crown, it's giving more like clown energy. They have a very weird Aquarius placement, so they could be a Leo, right? A weird Leo too. So let's say that they have like Leo in the 11th house, or they have like a Leo in a retrograding planet. So they can have like Mercury Leo, retrograding or some shit like that, where they feel as if like they just talk too much. I do know how to explain it, but it's like this bitch is getting on my nerves as well too. So it's like they talk too much. Like this person always want to talk, 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 talk. They don't even get paid to talk. So this is where that shape shifting energy comes into, because this person has like an avatar that they turn on and they become something that they're really not. And they're trying to manipulate a like new spiritualist. Okay. This person could be on like other people's platforms or whatnot in the comment section, just talking about shit that they don't fucking know. They could also be trying to get people to turn away from certain people. Look at that. The 7 of Cups in reverse. They don't want someone else to be chosen. You understand? So this, whoever this particular shape shifting ass spiritualist is, they don't work well with other people, but it's like they're always fucking talking to people. Like every time you go on somebody's page, you'll see this particular spiritualist like in the comments and shit. With like I don't know. I'm also picking up too that this person could be someone that drinks or overindulge in spirits. So when I say spirits, I'm also talking about like different types of spirits, but like physical spirits, well, not physical spirits, spirits, but also like alcohol as well too. This person drinks white liquor. Thank you so much. So they could be a person that drinks heavy gin or vodka or something like that, but this person is very heavy on the bottle, and they use those type of spirits to kind of connect with other spiritualists, right? This person could be someone that is a dream travelers, so you will see them like in your dreams. You could be having I don't want to say nightmares, because this person isn't really scary, but they do show up as overly friendly. Y'all, I cannot make this up. I am seeing a net. Okay, so you guys could have been seeing like, what the fuck did these nets come around? So this is how this person is getting into other people's energy, is by like traveling through bugs and shit like that. They may work with like the fly demons or fly deity or whatever the fuck, spiders, just like little weird type ass creatures that you randomly are seeing that aren't butterflies, dragonflies, and motherfucking birds. These are like the creepy crawlers. So this is how this person kind of like manifests in in your energy and spy as well. Thank you so much, Divine. All right, so what is this person begging for? Thank you so much. What is this shape shifting ass spiritualist begging for? What are they begging for? What is it that they want from the collective or from someone? Like, okay, what is it that they want? What is it that they are begging for? Wow, two of swords. So not only do they want to be seen, but they also are trying to, they're begging you to like kind of drift to their side. They want you to make an unconscious decision where you kind of like take their side. Okay? So if you have like a new spiritual, not even a new spiritualist, but because this is not giving a new spiritualist. This is really giving like a old begging ass bitch that probably has younger features. You know how they say like black don't crack and shit. So I'm seeing her as someone that plays in like glam magic as well too, with the 7 of Cups here and the star card in reverse. It's like bad glam magic too, because it's like this bitch is not even using glam magic to better themselves. They're really using glam magic to cover themselves or cloak themselves, but they're not, like you can use glam magic to boost yourself up, to, empower yourself. But this just feels like this person is using some form of glam magic or mirror magic in order to trick and manipulate other people. I am seeing a traveler. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit. What is it? What is it that this Two of Swords? What is it that they're begging with this Two of Swords? Like, what kind of difficult this decision do they want the collective to make? Thank you so much. Wow, the Three of Wands in reverse. So delays, frustration, and that's really what it is. And then the Chariot in reverse. This person doesn't want you to like travel forward. They don't want you to move forward. They don't want you to move on. They don't want you to go anywhere. Someone could also be doing some type of vehicle magic. You could have been having difficulties with your vehicle. You may have put your vehicle into a shop or something, or someone tried to steal your vehicle. Just kind of getting you to stay in the same spot. All right. There's been a lot of things going on with your vehicle. It's because of whoever this shapeshifter is. You may have had dreams about a woman being in your dream. Yeah, dreams about a woman in your presence. And you may have felt as if it was a particular person that you knew, but it's not. That's why you couldn't come close to this person in this dream state that you're having. Um, like you're talking about something, but you're doing more of the talking than they are. That's because they're kind of like gathering information in the dream state. But also you're not able to come close to this person because they're using somebody else's likeness to trick you and manipulate you. And you know what I'm picking up too with child and divine? It says inability to defend oneself against negative forces. This is someone that has studied you, and y'all, whatever. You're not doing enough protection work. Is that what it is? You're not doing enough protection work. Y'all, please get on y'all protection work or whatnot. Because there's someone studying to be you. Who's this shapeshifter? Thank you so much, Divine. Who is this shapeshifter? Who is this shapeshifter? Who is this shapeshifter in the energy? Who is this shapeshifter? Wow. Jealousy and envious. All right. So this is someone that has been jealous and envious of you. And you know what? With it coming out in reverse, you may have actually cut this person off. All right. Could be a Libra, could be a Scorpio. Seventh and eighth house is activated. But the thing is, like, even with you cutting them off, it could be a Sagittarius as well. Even with you cutting them off, or Capricorn. Thank you so much, Spirit. They could be on the cusp of Sagittarius and Capricorn. With you cutting them off, they still have some type of access to you. How do they have access to the collective? Thank you so much. And I'm definitely getting in the dream state. But like, what is it? What is it with this dream state? Jealousy and envious. Thank you so much, Spirit. Wow, the Two of Cups in reverse. So they could be gaining access through your partner. They could be gaining access through your partner. Your partner could be like arguing with you, and it's kind of bringing down the vibration. And so whenever you argue or whenever you're upset, right? It's like this thing within, and y'all just learn, okay? This is why you don't argue with your person before you go to bed and shit, right? But there's this thing that your partner does where they might be upset with you, and they're thinking about a couple different things where they can't talk to you, and then they go to sleep, and the enemy looks for an opening. All right. They look for an opening and they're finding it in your partner. Okay. I'm also picking up too. Now, this is where this reading kind of gets rated R. Thank you so much, Divine. This is where this reading probably gets a little rated R, and this is for 18 years or older, right? I'm also picking up on this could be someone that potentially you or your person has had intercourse with. And so with that being said, this is something where there's an attachment. There's a cord that still needs to be cut, all right, from Wow, from your past, there's definitely attachment. Give me this two of cups in reverse. Who is this person with the two of cups in reverse? Wow, pathway. All right. And then false. So this is someone that your partner may have met along their pathway that was a false contract. You or your person, all right, lust in reverse coming out. So you or your person may have met somebody. Yeah, this is definitely given like an ex that it was a false contract. So now that this contract is over, the only way to gain access between you and your partner, or even if you're not with anybody, you and those that you feel connected to, the only way to gain access is through false contracts, old relationships, old feelings. So things from the past could be resurfacing, people from the past could be resurfacing. All right, thank you so much, Divine. All right, who is this child that is in the shadow energy? Who is this child that's in the shadow energy? Wow, manipulation. So straight up, a child that's in the shadow energy. So there's definitely someone that is young minded. They don't have to be actually like young in age, but they're young minded and they're being manipulated. All right, they're being forced to follow someone that they don't even really, like look up to. Why is this? Who are we manipulating children? Are we? Who's being manipulated? Thank you so much, Divine. Who's being manipulated? Who is this child that is being manipulated? All right, there could be a child that is being manipulated by one parent. All right, and forced to like their stepdaddy. Wow, the nine of pentacles in reverse. Exactly what I was saying. Forced to like their stepdaddy. There's a mother that is manipulating a child. Venus and Virgo. All right. And you know what's crazy? Like this kid is not really like against their other parent like that. But it's like one parent is kind of forcing the child to like hate the other or go against the other, trying to make it so that that parent is extra wrong. Why are they doing this? Why are they doing this? I'm getting also too that it's because it could be a mother that's not, and y'all, whatever. This is just what I'm picking up on. I don't give a fuck, right? So this definitely feels as if this is a mother that is trying to get some type of child support, like some type of money out of somebody, and it's not working. And because they can't do, and this is rooted in them too. This is some shit that their mom also has made them do as well. Like, oh, you need to put that man on child support and da 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 da. When at the end of the day, like, okay, maybe he just doesn't have it on child support, but that don't mean he don't have no time. But this woman is kind of giving the manipulation. Well, if he can't afford you, or if he can't afford to take care of you, then he can't afford to see you. He need to go get a job. But it's like, let this man see his child. Okay, thank you so much. Who is behind this manipulation with this nine of pentacles? Nine of pentacles in reverse in the manipulation. Thank you so much. Wow, the 10 of pentacles. So it's definitely, I told y'all, it's in the family. It's in the family. There's like a mother or a father that is making this woman do this. So she's acting like a bitch towards her baby father. The Tower card. Thank you so much, Divine. She's acting like a bitch towards her baby, towards her child's father. Okay. I can hear somebody saying basically like, well, if you do this and do that, da 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 da, then you'll be able to see your child. That's manipulation. That's manipulation. That's manipulation. It does matter, but it doesn't matter. Like if they have time to see their child, let them see their child. That might actually put them into grind mode. That might actually make them, do something. But there's something playing in the background of all of this though. What's this dry bag? I'm talking about dry beggar. What is this beggar? Who is this beggar? Thank you so much, Divine. Who is this beggar? All right, who is this beggar? Somebody has low self-esteem for sure. Ace of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. This The Ace of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles feels like someone is in a new relationship. Thank you so much. All right, clear. Someone is in a new relationship and they feel as if like this relationship is more beneficial for one person than the other person. It's so crazy because like on a beggar card, right? On this energy, this particular energy, it feels as if like someone is being confronted. Somebody living a double life too. I don't want to say a double life, but it's like multiple things happening in one person's life where they have multiple relationships going on, right? Um it's like you have this one situation going on with like maybe your kid's father or like a family member, very close family member, but it really feels like as if this is like your kid's father or kid's mother or something like that. And then you have this other relationship going on with your partner, okay? With your partner. And it's kind of like you keeping them separate. Somebody is keeping them separate, but let me get this Seven of Pentacles energy on the beggar. Let me get this Seven of Pentacles energy on the beggar. What is this Seven of Pentacles? Thank you so much, Divine. Wow, the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So someone is not letting another person like beg from them, or so get supported from what they have built. I do know how to express this, but I don't know how to express this. It's almost as if like I'm not gonna let somebody that hasn't worked as hard as I have come in and take from me. That's the energy that I'm picking up on this Seven of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles in reverse on the begging and on the begging side, right? And then you have the Ace of Cups. Thank you so much, Divine. Give me the Ace of Cups, and I'm a pull pathway because pathway is coming up under that. What's the Ace of Cups with beggar in the pathway? Thank you so much. Clarify that for me. The Page of Cups in reverse. So and there we go right there. So this feels as if like someone is they're getting their way. It's so crazy because I just literally seen like a light come down. They're getting their way with divine, but they're not getting their way in the physical. Okay. So what whoever or whatever is, is receiving this, it's like you have to do a certain level of work with the divine. Like you're not going to just get this offhand. So this is completely separate from whoever is being manipulated. Okay, this feels as if this is completely separate from whoever's being manipulated. So don't get the messages crossed. Okay, we channeling here. All right, so take what resonate and leave what does not. When you come over here to Jupiter Code, you really just gotta find which message goes to you because we channel from all types of spirits that come through. Not all types. Okay, we don't channel from demonic spirits, and when they do give me retarded ass messages, sometimes I give them, sometimes I don't. It just depends on how we fixing that shit. Okay, but we channel from ancestors and all that other good stuff. Okay. So it might not even be for you. It might be for somebody that's gonna pop up later or whatever the case. Because these messages, they're for the collective. Okay. This feels as if like something ancestral is being passed on to someone, and this is not something that you can just ask anybody for. You get what I'm saying? Like it really feels as if like whatever blessing this is, whatever blessing this is or grace is being given from divine, right? Then there's the energy of like someone else around you not receiving that same blessing. All right, what's the Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles? Maybe it's just not somebody's time, but I also feel with rescuer here, right? The beggar, rescuer, child divine, and then also we have what else was up on here? Okay, shapeshifter, right? These are four different energies out here, four different energies. So take whichever one resonate with you. All right. With the rescuer being here, I feel as if like this rescuer is here to provide the support to others. All right. That is begging, that is, not able to defend themselves, and then also shape shifting. Yes, the rescuer is helping the shapeshifter as well. Thank you so much, Spirit. Give me the energy of the rescuer. All right, give me the energy of the rescuer. All right, let me do this with the cards. Talk to me, baby. All right, give me the energy of the rescuer for the spiritualist, the chariot in reverse, and the queen of swords in reverse. Okay. So the rescuer is not in a malicious energy, but she does have someone that is very malicious around her. The chariot as well. Someone is trying to get someone, is trying to block someone's help. Okay. Someone is trying to block someone's help. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Clear. Someone is trying to block someone's help. Someone could be intentionally lying on someone, or either trying to expose someone or some sort or whatnot. Someone could be saying that, oh, you knew this person was a liar. You knew this person was a liar. Let me call that out. Queen of swords in reverse. Thank you so much. Queen of swords in reverse with the chariot in reverse. What is this information that's coming out? Ooh, ten of cups. Ten of cups. Ten of cups. Queen of swords. Ten of cups with the queen of swords in reverse. What is this information? Somebody could be lying. Damn, the ten of swords. You could be seeing 10-10, but somebody could be lying on a I want to say family, but this is not like blood related family. So it could be like a group of people. Like somebody could be lying on a group of people. This Queen of Swords in reverse is a liar, essentially, right? She's malicious. I don't want to say gossipy, but this bitch is one of those hoes that, like, when the Queen of Swords come out in reverse, she irritates the dog shit out of me. She irritates the dog shit out of me. This definitely could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, but strong on the Aquarius in reverse energy. This is one of them hoes that, like, since she can't be a part of it, she's going to try to destroy it. And that's really what it feels like, that she was not able to like connect or be the rescuer or help people. This feels as if like she is lying because that bitch did not get a Captain Save a Hoe. Okay. She didn't get an SOS alert. She didn't get invited to the game. She not, in the room. She ain't at the meetings. So this really feels like this Queen of Swords bitch is like very spiteful, and just some of the shit that she's doing is super, it's just so whack. Like so fucking whack. And the crazy part is that she's still being manipulative and trying to stab people in the back. All right. Strong Gemini, Sun in Gemini. Okay. Also, it's a bitter ass bitch. And you know what's crazy? Like, she not even talented. Whoever this is, she not even talented. What is the energy of the rescuer? What is she doing? What is this person? What is the rescuer doing in this energy? All right, thank you so much, Spirit. What is the rescuer doing in this energy? Hello, 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 hello. What is the rescuer doing in this energy? What is the rescuer doing in this energy? Protected, trusted in reverse, legal, and caramel. Karma. I said caramel. Somebody could be caramel complexion. Trusted in reverse. So she's not trusting this hoe at the end of the day. And you know what's crazy? It's because she's protected. Like the energy, and somebody is going to spiritual court on her ass, right? Like at the end of the day, somebody is taking this Queen of Swords bitch head ass either to human resources or to fucking spiritual court. And I'm just tired of it. I'm just fucking tired of it. At the end of the day, this hoe is not to be trusted. All right. It's not to be trusted. Her birthday could be on the 30th or the 22nd. Her birthday could be on the 1st or the 12th. Okay. And at the end of the day, like you just gotta pay attention to bitches that's around you because even though they may seem cool, the rescuer knows. The rescuer knows. And when it's time to pass out rewards or awards, okay, the nine of pentacles at the bottom of the day. When it's time to like actually like put it out there, she's gonna tell the truth. All right. How this bitch has tried to ruin everybody, has tried to cause some type of failure, and then also making people overwork or whatever the case is, right? Oh, what is the rescuer exposing? What is the rescuer exposing about this manipulation ass shit that's around? What is the rescuer exposing? All right, thank you so much, Divine. What is the rescuer exposing? The King of Pentacles in reverse. What is the rescuer exposing? So people that's lazy around them, the Eight of Swords. There go that Gemini again. Gemini Jupiter. Ten of Swords on top of the Ten of Swords, and then the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay, so somebody tried to escape some weird ass plan that they had. All right, could have been this King of Pentacles in reverse. Also could be somebody in the Eight of Swords energy. Somebody like with like like fucked up mindset or whatnot. Strong on the Ten of Swords. Okay, with the rescuer exposing it, so definitely feel as if someone is trying to cause failure around you, of course, right? Let me see this. What's this Eight of Swords? Thank you so much for mine. What's this Eight of Swords? What's the Eight of Swords? Five of Cups. What's the Eight of Swords with the Five of Cups? And a star card. Yeah. So while you're building something, and it actually can work, right? Whatever it is that you're building, it can actually work. It's going to cause you to have a lot of exposure for people to see you. But the thing is that whatever it is that you're building, right? Whatever it is that you're building, my little spiritualist, I love y'all, right? Whatever it is that you're building, you have to watch certain people that is around you because at the end of the day, like some people just want to come eat off of you, drink off of you, live off of you, and they don't want to do the work. All right. This where that begging energy come in. You don't realize that people are slightly begging for your help to be successful while still trying to bring you down. Talking about you behind your back. Somebody could also be this is a lot of swords energy. So not only are they like maybe physically stealing from you, but they also could be stealing from like your mental, like your energy. All right. So make sure you covering like your head, you're wearing like full on clothes or whatnot during this time because people can pull energy from your legs, your arms, your hands, your feet. If you're experiencing, and I'm not a medical doctor, but I am a spiritual healer, but if you're experiencing some type of numbness in your limbs, one, seek medical advice, but two, also make sure you're taking your vitamins, getting enough rest, drinking enough water, and covering yourself. Okay. Covering yourself. The sun is getting ready to come out, y'all, and people don't just steal in the dark, they steal in the light too. Okay. So remember that. Y'all get up on that occult shit. People don't just steal from the dark, they steal from the sun too, especially. All right, what's this Eight of Swords energy with the Ten of Swords above it? Eight of Swords and double Ten of Swords. What's the Eight of Swords with double Ten of Swords? That shit is just so crazy to me. The devil. What the fuck? What the fuck? Y'all, can y'all see that? Can you see that? The Eight of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and a fucking double, and then a star card, right? This is heavy spiritual work. This is heavy spiritual work here. But it's nothing that you can't handle, but goddamn. Karma? Karma? Let me find out. Somebody could be wishing their karma on you. They're literally trying to say that you did something that their bitch asses is doing. I don't like hoes like that. I swear to God, I don't like hoes like that. All right. What spiritualist is this that's doing all this weird ass shit? What fucking spiritualist is this? Y'all, I can't make it up. Fucking intuitive cat. So this is somebody that definitely practice spiritual work online, but they're working with the devil. All right. I'm not saying it's actually spiritual Kev, right? But he put his damn shit in there. Emotional pain. This is a whining, crying ass bitch that's online. All right. This spiritualist could be a Leo or have a strong Leo placement. They could have like, prominent features in their face, like their lips, their nose, their cheeks. They can have, they can, I don't know, different things. They could wear glasses. They could be someone that gets their eyebrows done. This is one of those type of spiritualists. Let me have that though. Let me have that, babe. Oh, oh. I love you. This is a spiritualist that is definitely online that kind of stands out, but they don't stand out in a way that they're not paying for. Okay. With the King of Pentacles in reverse, this spiritualist may actually be broke. They may not have any money, but they may appear to have money or they talk about having money. But this is someone that kind of throws rocks and hides their motherfucking hands playing with that motherfucking demonology ass shit. All right. That's just what it is. They're trapped in their own illusion. And at the end of the day, they probably signed some type of contract. If this is not a spiritualist online, thank you so much, Clear. This is not a spiritualist online. This is somebody that's right in your own fucking backyard. But on top of that, this spiritualist, whoever this is that signed this demonic contract, they said that they was going to be able to get you the star. They were going to be able to get you to sign a contract and come and work for them. It's not working. It's not working. Not work for them personally, but like actually work for the same demonic ass motherfucking entity that these motherfuckers is working for. And it didn't work. At the end of the day, it did not work. So their fault. Let's get a deck of cards. Talk to me, baby. Weird asshole, wanna be down, can't see her feet cause she is a clown. Weird assholes wanna be down, can't see her feet cause she is a clown. Talk to me, baby. Da 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 da. I'm looking for a deck of cards. I'm looking for a deck of cards. Is it on my desk? Nope. 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 What is this devil doing? What is this person that's working with the devil or demon? What is it? What is it that they're doing? Like, thank you so much, Divine. Please expose them and their doings. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please expose them and their doings. What is it that they're doing? Three cards. One, two, three. All right. So they are steadily trying to send negative energy your way. It's so weird because like they send the negative energy, right? But then they try to hurry up and clear it up. So when you come to them with problems and stuff, they're like, "Oh my goodness, that's happening to you." So this is a lot of cloaking ass energy. This person also probably works with like um a a feminine deity. All right, thank you so much. They constantly convince people that they are this and that. Okay, definitely getting them playing in glam magic. But this, y'all, I do not fat shame, I do not slim shame, I do not body shame, but this also feels as if this spiritualist is a little bit on a heavier set because of the entity that they're playing with. They could be dealing with like a uh um I don't want to say like an eating disorder, but this person, they gluttony is a problem. I just seen a shadow too. I just seen a like a thick shadow moving around. You could be seeing like a thick shadow moving around where like somebody is, I don't know, it's like when you're sitting down eating or something, you will see like a thick ass shadow of somebody. That's this spiritualist like secretly trying to spy. Low self-esteem, somebody has a problem with their weight or whatnot. They act as if they don't. They could be saying, "Oh, I'm proud of how big I am," and da 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 da. But at the end of the day, they know that they're big as a motherfucking house because they're over there eating the motherfucking chocolates that the devil is feeding them. Somebody has that problem. They're eating chocolates from the devil. Very interesting. All right. So what's this? With give me this devil energy. Read more into this motherfucking devil energy and how we fight these hoes off. Okay. All right. Thief, poverty, help, please, in reverse, and then emotional pain. So the way we're going to fight them off, Ice King at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, strong Aquarius energy, right? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But you're going to be able to fight these motherfuckers off by not. When you're feeling some type of way, be careful who you're talking to. You're talking to the wrong person. You're giving help to the wrong person. These people feed off your emotional vulnerability. Somebody also, ooh, do I want to say that clear? Channeling too quick. Some things I just gotta keep to myself. All right. Someone definitely could be experiencing like giving too much charity to a certain person that you're not to give charity to, because divine said that this is their karma to go through. So you have to be careful because there's a thief. That's how they harvest, that's how they steal from you. Okay? By by dry begging. That's what it is. By dry begging, all right? There's a spiritualist that is still dry begging. This person may have tried to work with other people in order to get their stardom going. This is exactly why I don't really be trying to fuck with nobody. I can't stand no dry begging ass fucking spiritualists that act like they not fucking copying, that act like they just learning shit from you. Or some of them, let me tell y'all this. Some of these motherfucking spiritualists, they pretend that they're not learning from you just so that they can steal from you. That is the worst shit. That is the worst motherfucking shit. And then it be like these people that be in that star energy, right? And they still be in that devil energy. This is their karma that's coming out. This is the karma that's taking place. This is that Ten of Swords energy, that double Ten of Swords energy, and the Six of Swords. They think that they have friends and family out there that's gonna help them. Thank you so much, Divine. They think that they have friends and families that's out there that support them, that's gonna help them. Damn, my shit's still on the table. 1 second, guys. Oh, talk to me. Clear. So they have friends and family out there, right? That they think is going to support them and that's going to help them. But then they have like these people that are online, that's on a platform that is rising up. They see people copying after them. They see people, using them for certain types of things or whatnot. And I don't know, they think they're getting away with it. It's been years. Like, it's been years, right? You gotta stop doing this. You guys are going to spiritual hell. Y'all gotta stop doing this. Y'all gotta stop fucking with people like this. You're going to spiritual hell just because you've been getting away with being a bitch. Cause I can name a few. Give me this stupid ass devil. Trouter in reverse. Trouter in reverse. First and seventh house is activated. Thank you so much, Divine. Retaliate, and then scare tactics. Okay. So somebody, and then closeted. Y'all closeted. So somebody definitely feels as if like they can continue to get away with some shit. Like they're in the closet, like people don't see them. Okay. But I'm also telling you, like these people steal and hide. They steal and hide from you. It's so weird. It's so weird. I don't like energy that like like steal and hide and like, bitch, if you gonna steal from me, just be outright. Like be outright and be like, fuck you, But how you gonna try to retaliate against somebody for getting caught stealing or getting caught lying on somebody or playing in their face? All right, this can also be, this doesn't have to be somebody like online, like another spiritualist. This could literally just be someone who does spiritual work in their fucking backyard. Like I said, with the scare tactics, y'all, I told y'all that they're using like spiders and shit to try to scare you, or let's go as deep as fucking roaches, okay? Let's go as deep as fucking roaches. If you've been seeing bugs in your house and you want to try to say, oh, well, a such and such neighbor moved out and they had roaches or they had spiders and now their spiders and roaches need somewhere to go. That's not the case. That's not the case. You need to look a little further down or across or around you and see who, like, y'all, there's this truth spell, right? The truth spell that I do, right? This truth spell that I do, when I do it, I literally expose like people's true identity. I expose people's true identity. You don't need any oil to do it. You do need a candle. You do need a candle. You need a prayer, and you need faith. That's the biggest thing. You need faith. And you need to also be true for yourself, because when you do a truth spell, not only does it hit whomever, right? It also hits you as well, because it's like a balance being. So it's like, I'm gonna tell the truth and I need the truth as well too, right? You can't be a liar and then also be asking other people to be truthful around you. It doesn't work that way. So there's like this thing that's happening where someone could be doing a truth spell. The star literally could be doing a truth spell where someone is being exposed. Someone is building up their um armor, I guess I should say. Thank you, Mom. Someone is building up their armor. Someone wanted to push somebody out of a community of some sort. And it may have worked on other people. You could have multiple people around you like leaving or moving, But that shit ain't working on you. Look at that. Overlooked in reverse. That shit is not working on you. It's not working on you. What is this overlooked in reverse? Unresponsive. And then Mindy. Yeah. So somebody could be getting back in a relationship with someone after a crazy breakup, but the breakup came from someone doing like some type of spell work on you in your relationship. You may have seen some text messages or like there's an ex that's sending messages. Ooh, Aquarius and Taurus, strong second house playing out here, okay? Or yeah, Taurus sun, but strong second house. There's a jealous female in the background. Thank you so much, Clear. There's a jealous female in the background that has been overlooked. Cancer energy here. Yeah, she's being like overlooked. She's getting mad too. She getting mad. Somebody isn't responding to her text messages. Continue to put some protection work over your relationship, okay? Because definitely feel as if someone is trying to secretly send some type of messages to your person. They could be using like another app, trying to rekindle or reconnect with someone. I just heard like, don't text my business line. Oh, that reminds me, I got a new phone. I need to put my business line on my phone, on my new phone. Yeah, somebody definitely is texting someone's business line. What's this overlooked energy? Unresponsive and overlooked in reverse. Someone is jealous of like how your person looks at you and how they love you, how they see you. They're very jealous of it. They could be talking down on your relationship and saying that you're in a controlling relationship, but at the end, they don't even know what the fuck is going on. All right. So that's where like this false ass, like somebody is getting false information from a reading of some sort. Look at that. Ancestors in reverse. Yep. Whoever this spiritualist is that's doing like a reading on like your ancestors, and they're telling you like, oh, your person is cheating on you, they're doing this and doing that. That's because that person is jealous of your relationship, and they don't want you to fix like whatever was wrong. They want you to feel as if like, oh, this person doesn't care about you. This person is like this or they're like that. If you're that spiritualist that's giving that type of advice or whatever the case is, and you don't know the extent of someone's relationship, like, just mind your motherfucking business and go sit your little raggedy ass down, especially if you're not in a good relationship or a good partnership. I always tell y'all, don't get relationship advice from people that aren't in a relationship, that aren't in a good relationship or a happy or successful relationship, because misery loves fucking company. And that's kind of what these demons and devils, that's kind of what their objective is. Even a person that give me this devil in this overlook. Wow. Give me this devil in this overlook. The Ice King in reverse. So there go that 6th and 11th house energy playing out again. All right. So definitely feel as if someone could be a Virgo, or somebody could be a Aquarius, somebody could be a Cancer or a Taurus. All right. But this energy is definitely coming out as if like someone is lying on your relationship or wants you to feel abandoned by your person, overlooked and abandoned by your person because they're not happy in their relationship, okay? Because they've been overlooked and they're saying, oh well, I've been through this, I've seen this before, but they accepted they man back 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11 times when they're dealing with a cheater, and you're not even dealing with a cheater. You're dealing with somebody that probably doesn't have enough time that's working. Let me see. Let me pick up on our relationship. Okay. Let's pick up now my relationship. Clear. Let me pick up on the collective's relationship. Thank you so much, Divine. Destruction. So somebody is trying to destroy your relationship. Rich girl in reverse. And then animosity. Wow. Give me one more on the collector's relationship. Boss. So and I felt like that too. I definitely felt like that I needed one more so I could see it. So there's definitely someone that is not in a equal give and take. End is in reverse. Okay. Something is definitely coming to an end, but it's crazy because it's a detour. It's a detour. There's like when it comes to this relationship, there's no this is not an equal give and take relationship, right? This is not a normal ass relationship. But there is someone actively trying to destroy it. It is affecting y'all's money. It's also affecting the how do I say this? Like the masculine energy in this relationship. Like you have the yin and you have the yang energy, right? And of course it's crazy because like I want to say that it's not balanced, but when it comes to like spiritual and physical, it is balanced. Y'all just have to know y'all's parts in it, right? But on the surface, it doesn't feel as if it's balanced, and that's where like this devil and this weirdness is that people can creep into. Did I have the Ice Queen up? I'm curious. Did the Ice Queen come out? No, I don't think the Ice Queen came out, but I think Ice King came out. It did. Ice King came out. And it's crazy because like it feels as if like the masculine energy of this relationship is what's being bothered, what's being fucked with. And when the masculine energy gets fucked with, that's when the finances get fucked with. I'm also picking up on like a strong Leo placement or a strong eighth house placement. Like being able to overcome this, being able to get through this, right? But baby, it's a motherfucking fight. This is like one of those type of things where it's like you can't give up. You can't just be like, oh, I don't want to do this or whatnot, because there's definitely someone actively trying to send some type of fucking evil eye. You know what's crazy about this damn evil eye card? I always pick up on like masculine energy, even though you can clearly tell this is a female, right? You can definitely tell this is a female, but it's given like butcher type energy. So it could be a woman masquerading in strong masculine energy that's trying to, you know, retaliate on you and your relationship. All right. Especially if you're a spiritualist and you're leveling up. You could be in a kingdom marriage, or you could be like in a partnership that's going to eventually elevate into a kingdom marriage or like some type of twin flame connection. This is a divine contract that someone is trying to stop from happening. And it's very hard because financially, you guys could be in a rut. And it's like I don't have time to deal with this. What I'm picking up on in this is I don't have time to deal with the spiritual part because I'm financially broken, or I'm not where I want to be. And then it's also like some type of it's a lot of little things that's happening in this. I don't even know which cards to pull from with that shit, because it's a lot of little energy that's happening. That's weird. Let me see what this bitch with the evil eye is doing. What is this bitch with the evil eye doing? What is this bitch trying to steal? What is she? What type of time is this hoe on? Return to sender backfires on them. What type of time? Okay. All right. Stealing your ideas and pretending that they invented them. What type of time is this evil eye bitch on? All right. So somebody could be taking your old ass ideas and trying to act like it's something new that they've done. All right. Claiming credit over your success. That shit is not working either in reverse. And then it says personality disorder. They don't know how to be themselves. So, like I said, they're trying to steal your energy. They're trying to pretend to be you. Okay. And the crazy part is that I'm picking up on it's not even like the new you, it's like the old you. Because that's the one that they can get away with. That's why this bitch is fat. That's why this bitch is claiming is gaining weight. Like now you're in your fasting era. Now you're doing like, you are more spiritually aware with what you're putting into your body, and they cannot see you for real. So what they do is they tap into your energy to kind of try to steal from your inner child. You get what I'm saying? The conversations that they're having, they're not with like grown ass you. They're having conversations with your inner child. You could be a person that's doing a lot of shadow work, or you're like kind of comforting your inner child and expressing yourself. I see a lot of childlike energy. I don't want to say childish energy, but childlike energy, childlike healing going on. You could be okay, clear. Don't say that, Alexis. You could be someone who is healing past certain things that have happened in your childhood and you're addressing them. You could be addressing them on social media. You could be, just like speaking up and saying certain things, and somebody is reading too deep in between your fucking lines when they need to read in between their lines, and also stop doing lines. Okay. This person could definitely be someone that could be on some type of influence. But I told y'all it was somebody that was drinking. I felt like it was somebody that was drinking. All right. Let's go back into this child divine. All right, let's go back into this child divine energy. Let's go back into there. Thank you so much, divine. What what is the shadow energy behind this child divine? What is the shadow energy? What is it they are not able to defend themselves from? The hang one. All right. What is this childlike energy? The magician in reverse. So someone doesn't know how to handle their spiritual gifts and spiritual powers right now. Okay. You're a very strong seer, but the things that you're seeing, you feel as if you don't have control over them yet. Like you don't know how to control your dreams. You don't know how to control your travels. So this feels as if like you are a magician, you are an alchemist, right? The hangman and the magician in reverse, you are those things, but you don't know how to handle them. All right. Why isn't the collective able to handle these spiritual gifts? All right. Someone is taking advantage of their spiritual gifts. Wow. The two of swords. They're blind. They haven't studied enough. The two of swords. Thank you so much, Divine. Why isn't the collective able to handle this? Okay. They're in the process of growing this particular gift. So you know how you first get into a class and you kind of want to show out, you want to show what you know already, you raising your hand from the beginning. This just isn't that type of time right now. This isn't that type of time. What type of time is it? Like what does spirit want me to read into this? The seven of pentacles, two of swords, magician in reverse, and the hang one. All right. You don't need to sacrifice yourself. All right. And you definitely are thinking about it. You're thinking about it. What does spirit want us? How does spirit want me to read into this for the collective? Thank you so much, Divine. How does spirit want me to read into this? The hermit, self reflection, introspection. All right, solitude, search for self. So spirit wants you to learn first. They want to learn. They want you to learn exactly what your gifts are and how to handle them. So this is like being handed a sword. When you get handed a sword, You have all of these, and you're not even just getting handed a sword. You actually getting you're going through some type of initiation where you have to be not only fearless in these gifts when it comes to using them, but you also have to know how to use them and when to use them. Okay. You don't want to just you so damn silly. You don't want to just, be like, oh, I got these gifts and I'm about to banish a bitch to hell because this bitch is bothering me. And you know what? Hex and hoes matter. So, all right. So, yes, thank you so much, Spirit, for the hermit. All right. Major arcana right there, right? So, Spirit is saying that you have to search for which gifts make you that makes your village more protected. Okay. So this right here, this is the part right here. So I have a couple spiritual gifts, right? I have a couple of spiritual gifts. We all do. So don't think that I'm just a bitch out here that have spiritual gifts and nobody else does, or whatever the case is, right? We all have spiritual gifts, right? You just have to tap into them. It's in the Bible. So, it's in multiple Bibles at that, right? So I have this particular spiritual gift, right? One of my spiritual gifts that is very strong is uh mediumship. That's a spiritual gift that is really good, right? In order to It's so crazy because, like, even though this is above my head right now, I'm actually seeing like a portal, right? But in order to be able to handle my gift on the day to day, what I had to do was I had to learn to not. I don't know what the words are because I don't know what the correct language is when it comes to this. I'm not like one of those people, right? That is full of dictionary words, especially spiritual dictionary words. But I had to learn to not do a mediumship for any type of spirit. Okay. Like I had to learn that if a spirit just transitioned, especially in a trauma, I had to learn that don't go fucking channeling in them. Yes, I do have that gift, but there's this waiting period, right? There's this waiting period where if a spirit has not fully transitioned, another thing that is coming out in this where I had to like kind of search for self and learn was not to use a particular spirit when hexing hoes, right? Not to use a particular spirit when hexing hoes because I'm in the physical. I have to live with that, right? I have to live with that. Um, I have to deal with the consequences and repercussions of that. And this is just truth. This is just truth right here. And when you do certain things, no matter how much somebody pisses you off, you have to deal with the karma of that, right? And you have to with the self and the magician in reverse and the hangman, this is kind of giving you some type of warning to actually like kind of do the work and don't focus on like the outside, right? Like do the work, don't focus on what's going on the outside of you. People they don't hex me every day, right? But I have active forces that try to do work against my whole overall thing that I have going on, right? And what I've learned to do is just do a truth spell and return to sender, whatever they're sending towards me that isn't positive. Just a simple return to sender. I don't know who they are. I don't know what they do. It just return to sender, right? And I'll give y'all an example of like being protected every day as opposed to like literally being protected every day. The hermit is protected every day as opposed to like doing work like this every day. I don't have to, I don't even if I didn't do spell work, I don't do spell work every day. But if well, I guess I do spell work every day because I pray every day. But I don't have to like do a big ritual every day, right? I do some here and there. You have to put up this wall of protection, and that's kind of like what spirit is telling you to do at this level is like put up a wall of protection and place your army where your army goes. That's what this energy is talking about when it comes to this child divine energy that we are in. Okay, it's like calling in your, oh, I just heard a bell ring, calling in your like divine mother to protect you, or your spirit team to protect you. Ancestors, yes, to protect you. But I like my ancestors. My ancestors are warriors. They're warriors. I in this lifetime I have like warrior ancestors. Except, my baby, he's not really like a warrior, but he's very protective of me. Okay, he's very protective of me. I love it. The Hierophant, his sign at the bottom of the deck. Thank you so much, Divine. All right, what is this energy of the Hermit? So this definitely talks about like searching for who you are, who you are, but you're very gifted. You're very, very gifted. You have to figure out which one of your gifts is more powerful than the other. That's what I was getting ready to say. So, like for instance, I am a great traveler too, right? I can travel. I can if I meditate the way that I've been meditating, I can travel. I can astral travel. I can talk to people in my astral travel now, right? Um, and it has worked. What I'm not good at, what I'm not good at, what I'm not good at is my ears just started ringing. Do I want to say this? No, I'll just say it. I'll just say it. What I'm not good at is like I'm not good at shape shifting. I'm not good at shape shifting. I'm not good at cloaking my energy. When it comes to like hiding out. I'm not good at that. So if I did need to travel, which I don't, right? But if I did need to travel and I needed to cloak my energy or whatever the case is, right? It wouldn't be me. It wouldn't be me. It wouldn't be me. I'm not it. I'm not your girl to call on like that. Like if you wanted somebody to spy on your person or something like that, I'm not the person. I'm not the person, because I literally like when I travel with when clients or my people ask me like, "Oh, is this person doing this?" I'm not good at spiritually spying. I could read down on the energy to see if there's someone that like loves you or wants to work with you. I'll pick up on that person energy or something like that. But like trying to get somebody to, hey, you need to go and do this and do that, if it's not like a medical thing, I'm not good at that. I'm not good at it. I'm not good at it at all. And this is like where spirit is saying that you know you need to connect with the divine. What's this magician in reverse? Thank you so much, Divine. What's this magician in reverse? What's the magician in reverse? Because someone could have been doing like yep, the eight of wands. All right, the eight of wands, that spiritual connection. Somebody definitely could have been connecting with the wrong, and it's the 10 of cups. That listen, the magician in reverse. Somebody definitely could have been connecting with the wrong side of their family, and like now they're saying, okay, so this is kind of taking you from the child energy to the rescue energy. Now they're saying like we want to help save you. All right, there's definitely the energy of you getting help from divine, but you have to stop doing that bad spiritual work. If you're being manipulative, if you are stalking another person or something like that, you're carrying an ancestral debt that's probably not yours. Saturn is coming up, Saturn Sagittarius, but this is like carrying an ancestral debt that's not yours. I could be talking to a Sagittarius. What is this Ten of Wands in reverse? What's the Ten of Wands in reverse? Yep, the World card in reverse, and yeah, the World card in reverse. Thank you so much, Divine. So this is someone that has neglected their inner child. Um, and probably their children as well too. Look at that, the Three of Pentacles, probably their children as well. They've put their burdens on someone else. The Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck, someone could be seeing 333. That's 333 21 on the World card. Someone has Sagittarius in the second or the first house. They can have a Sagittarius rising, or they can be on the cusp of a Sagittarius and Capricorn. I think I already said that before too. I think that's the energy that was coming up. They can have a Pisces moon, Sagittarius strong Pisces moon. All right. But this is someone that has neglected their job, or like kind of given their job over to someone else. All right. There's like this burden that someone did not want to carry. It definitely has something to do with their family as well. Like, oh, I don't want to be the spiritualist of my family, which is a fucking lie. Oh, thank you so much, Spirit. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. All right. So they said that that's a lie. Like, you do want to be the strong spiritualist or whatever the case is. You put on this front as if you don't care that people in your family know that you do spell work or know that you are a spiritualist, but that's just like a front that you're putting up because you also feel very powerful that people know not to fuck with you or whatever the case is, but you want to be careful about actually like hexing your family members and shit like that. There's definitely someone in your family that has done that before. Queen of Pentacles. There's definitely someone that has done that. This could be a grandmother or a godmother, but I heard grandmother or mother. Okay. Your mother could be a Capricorn or a Taurus or Virgo. Thank you so much, Divine. And the devil in reverse. All right. People look down on your mother or your grandmother for the things that she has done, but at the end of the day, she freed a lot of your family members. Wow, the Three of Cups in reverse. She freed a lot of your family members. People that used to do glam magic in your family or whatever the case is. Your grandmother used to actively remove hexes and shit off of your family. And other people family at that too, with the devil coming out in reverse. Who's this Queen of Pentacles? And you know what's crazy? This is the strong part about you, is that you have connections with your grandfather or your grandmother that passed away, but you're not using the gifts that they given you. You're not actively using them to to I, is the word expand that I heard expand your family. What's the Queen of Pentacles? And it's because of something. Somebody has like a poverty mindset. Like they feel as if like they have to remain in it. Like there's something in this family that says, well, such and such had money, and that's why he acted the way he acted. I don't want no money like him. I don't know. It's crazy because you're blaming the way somebody acted on the money that they made, but really it wasn't the money that they made. It was this abundant woman. There's I don't know, abundant. There's this rich woman. Like there's a grandmother that's rich. She left you something. She left you a lot of shit. But you don't even know about it. Half the stuff that she left you, you don't even know about it. So this, I don't want to say this is a stolen inheritance, but it does feel as if like there's a grandmother and a grandfather working together to return an inheritance back to someone. The grandmother has got this grandfather in on it. This the ancestral part. Thank you so much, Divine. They got them in on it. Look at that, the temperance. So she definitely want to bring some type of balance back to you. Yeah, your ancestors is conjuring up something real heavy and deep. What's this? What is this devil in reverse? What's this devil in reverse? Something is going to be stopped. All right, someone could be building something on your property or could be trying to knock down a house or something. I don't know. Feels very weird here. Wow, the hermit in reverse, y'all. Look at that. Someone could be setting fire to someone's house or someone's property, or there was a fire that was set. Something's coming out about a fire. Thank you so much, Fine. With the hermit in reverse and the devil, this may have happened last winter or during the winter time. There's something about a fire. The nine of pentacles. Yeah, someone, nine of pentacles in reverse. Someone stole something. And look at that, the page of wands in reverse. Someone definitely stole something. It could have been a Capricorn or Virgo, strong on the Virgo energy, but Capricorn also as well. Someone stole something and they thought that they were going to be able to get away with it. But spirit is showing there's a court situation where there's someone down at the courts that's showing the blueprints of a house or a deed or something that involves some money to someone, and something is like kind of clicking like, wait, how did this go to such and such and this was supposed to come to me? And this is where the balance is coming back in. Someone's trying to be nice so that you don't find out this information. Thank you so much. What is this Queen of Pentacles exposing? What is this Queen of Pentacles exposing? Give it to me down here. What is this Queen of Pentacles exposing? Wow, the Five of Swords, y'all. The Five of Swords. So she's exposing how multiple people have stolen from you. It could be two or more people, not just you, but from multiple family members. And what's crazy, what you're getting back, you want to give them, you want to give, like, you're going to be redistributing it. Thank you. You're going to be redistributing it back to who it really belongs to. I just got chills, y'all. You're going to be redistributing because you play fair. You play fair. And it's so crazy because you're looking at these people like, I would have given you something had you have been truthful from the beginning, but now they're walking away with nothing. Okay? Now they're walking away with nothing. What is this Queen of Pentacles? What is she bringing a balance to? Thank you so much. What is it that she's bringing a balance to? Queen of Pentacles with the Temperance. What is it that the Queen of Pentacles is bringing a balance to? Thank you so much, Divine. What is the Queen of Pentacles bringing a balance to? Wow, the Ace of Pentacles, y'all. So she's definitely bringing a balance not only to your finances, and it's crazy because, like I'm saying, the Queen of Pentacles feels very spiritual. She feels very spiritual. She also feels as if like she's giving you not only like wealth right now, but she's giving you like generational wealth, something that you can kind of plant on, bank on, from lifetimes to go. Not just you, but your children as well too, and other people in the family, children as well too. What is it that she's wow, the Fool card, new beginnings, y'all, new beginnings. I'm also picking up on it too that this isn't something easily obtained. Someone could be going downtown multiple times. What's that energy? The Fool card and the Ace of Pentacles, the Fool and the Ace of Pentacles. What is this? Because I'm picking up on somebody like going downtown like multiple times. Wow, the Six of Cups. Yeah, the Six of Cups. There's like multiple people going downtown to find out this information, or they're going. Someone could be riding past a community or going to visit a community. There's like tall grass around the house or something now. Okay, the house has been neglected or abandoned. But the spirit of this ancestor is still there. All right, what's this Six of Pentacles? Y'all need to go check that out. Virgo sun, thank you so much. Aquarius sun, thank you so much, Divine. What is this energy? Wow, the six of I mean the six, seven, no. The chariot in reverse. There could be a broke down car in the play. or there's like an older model vehicle, what do they call those vehicles? You know, like old school vehicle that's in play. That's that question as well. Someone has one in storage. Someone could have a Cadillac or either a Buick or some sort. Thank you so much, Divine. I'm also picking up on, it's weird. I'm picking up on a Durango or a I don't know the name of this truck. Oh my god, what is this? 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 I want to. I don't know. I ain't gonna say that. Clear. All right. So yeah, thank you so much, Divine. But someone definitely has like an older model car that's like kind of broken down or something that's being called into questioning as well too. Someone can have a look, the lovers in reverse. Someone has a car that is hidden. The Empress, all right, a car that is hidden, but this is like an old school car that belongs to a woman of some sort. There's something with this. There's something with a car. What's the energy of this Empress that's creeping out? What's the energy of this Empress? This definitely feels like you energy. You gaining something. You getting something or whatnot. There's a little tricky energy that's here because as you're getting something, spirit, remember, we're under this child divine energy, and spirit is telling you like, hey, know what your gifts and your, know what your gifts are. Do not do anything extra, because we're picking up on the lovers in reverse and the chariot in reverse, and while we're trying to bring a balance here, don't get caught up in what a lover is saying. Pay attention to what spirit is saying. Okay. Yep, the Eight of Wands in reverse. All right, delays, hastiness, and then the Queen of Cups in reverse. So that's this. This definitely feels, that's at the bottom of the deck, but this definitely feels as if like there's someone trying to manipulate you, or could be trying to manipulate you to cause some, yeah, like, just know who you are. Just know who you are. Okay, just please, just know who you are. That doesn't mean that you have to break up with somebody just because you don't want to listen to them or whatever the case is, because we tapping into this energy right here, right? We coming into this energy over here where this manipulation shit was going on. And I'm not saying that this person wants to manipulate you. What I'm saying is that this person can be manipulated by this outside energy. If they're, you have to, my ears just started ringing. You have to know who's physically strong and who's not physically strong, you know, and you and your partners, 9 times out of 10, y'all was not created equally. Like, y'all was not created equally. I can't express that more. Like, whenever I talk to like couples and stuff like that, I try to remind them that everybody has their strong points and their weak points. Well, they're not so strong points. I don't want to say weak points, but everybody has their own spiritual gifts. If me and my husband was the same, we wouldn't even be in a relationship. If me and my husband moved and operated the same way, we wouldn't be in a relationship. I'd be in a relationship with a woman. So y'all have to give your partner grace. The same as your ass want grace or whatnot. I'm not saying like just be like, oh, they can't do this. I'm more this way and I do this way. All right. Let's get some advice. Let's get some advice. Take what resonate, leave what does not. Leave it if it does not. Please leave it if it does not. Okay. Don't try to make the message fit. Trying to be it. So how have you guys been? How have you guys been? What's been going on? Okay. I feel like I haven't been on YouTube. Well, I was just on YouTube the other day, but what y'all been up to? What y'all been doing? What type of work y'all been doing? I'm trying to get my little life. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Like Divine has really been y'all like been showing up. I just I'm so in love with my life right now. I'm so in love with my life. And I could be doing a little bit more the way that it's going is good. Spirit just kind of came in and told me to organize a little bit for the meantime in between time because I had to get rid of a couple people, employ a couple people, and then and things aren't going to be perfect. Things aren't going to be perfect to begin with, but I am going to have more time. I'm going to have more time in a couple weeks where I'll be able to create a schedule and actually come live and hopefully my store will be done. My store will be done. We had a little hiccup in the system. Not a hiccup because it's not a hiccup, but my baby is busy. My moderators, they're busy, which I'm very grateful for them still, but they are busy. Okay. And the young lady that's making my what's called, I'm very patient. My website is good. So everything is shit. Everything is good. I mean, I told y'all if y'all do the work, and I just have to be a walking, living example for it. That if you do the work, you're going to get it. Okay, you're going to get it, and that's really what I was doing. I was doing the work so that I can get my kitchen, and I got my kitchen. Okay, I got my kitchen, and it really just kind of it did not surprise me, but when I say that shit happened like that, but that's the manifestation work, and you have to be ready. I do the readings on here and I go back and I listen to my readings and all the way up until I think April the 1st. April the 1st is when like my life just changed. It just changed. All of a sudden, like I doubled my yearly, and I ain't double, I tripled. I tripled my yearly income. I told Divine that I needed to be making I'm gonna be really honest with y'all. I told Divine that I need to be making, 90,000 plus a year. Okay. And it sounds crazy. I was like, I need to be making 90,000 plus a year in order to feed the people that I want to feed, in order to s- be able to spiritually provide without, asking. I don't ask anybody online for help, right? I don't take donations. I don't say anything like that, right? If y'all see me doing something, that's all from me. Donations, help, all of that. And half the shit that I do, y'all don't see that online. And I told Divine that I personally, me, not me and my husband, me, I needed to be making 90 plus a year, right? And I was like, on top of that, I need to be able to take care of my mama. When my mama is she's a Sagittarius, so she travel, right? And she's older, and I want to just kind of support that. I want to support that, and I needed to be able to, y'all. Death. I'm a Scorpio. I'm a strong Scorpio, right? I have a lot of eighth. I don't have eighth house, but I don't have eighth house nothing. But I have a lot of Scorpio placements, and so death is one of those things that I constantly think about. And so I said I need to be able to, even though I have life insurance, I have all types of insurance. I still need to be able to bury somebody if something was to come up. I need to be able to support my family, take some time off if I need to. And I was like, I just want to be financially secure, and I want to be stable. And I want to be living out my dreams, doing what I love to do. And so I love to cook. I love to cook and I love to do spiritual work, right? And so I was like, I want to do that. I started the manifestation work, and April 1st, my whole life changed. My whole life has changed since, oh, I don't have my mother book up here because I'm actually oh, I do. My whole life has changed since I knew your name. It was so, I don't know the song, but yeah. And so I just started doing my work and talking to my ancestors and moving in a way that benefits me, and not doing what, okay, well, I have to do this, I have to do that. I didn't want to inauthentically show up. And so that's one thing can't nobody say about me, is that I don't do my shit. I do my shit. And I still do my readings. I still do my personal readings and stuff. And so, y'all, the meditations work, the spiritual stuff work, even the reading of the cards. I was reading cards still, like for other people, but I read them for myself as well, not on live. I don't read myself on live, y'all. I don't read myself on live. I only ever done a reading on myself like twice, because I was reading on some weird ass spiritualists, and I just was like, well, if I'm gonna read them, let me read my ass too, okay? But them bitches is gone and irrelevant now. They gone. I don't know what the fuck they doing. Probably the same shit, because that's the spell. That's the spell. It's for them to be doing the same shit. But anyway, so I just want to tell y'all, like, do the work. Do the work. Do the work. Do the work. It helps. It works. Okay? Nobody can block your blessings but yourself. That's one of the biggest spells out here, is spelling your goddamn self. All right. So, what's the final message that Spirit wants the collective of spiritualists to hear, to know? And another thing too, as much as we have like little weirdos and energies out here that want to block us and do all that stuff, like all we doing is returning that shit back to center. All they doing is just hexing themselves. So that's the great part about it. That's the real great part about it. So I love seeing that. I love seeing them hex themselves. All right, what is the final message for the collective? What's the final message for the collective? The chariot, the chariot. What is the final message? What's the final message for the collective? So there is definitely like success in your future. All right, the wheel of fortune. You have good luck and you have wisdom on your side. All right, you have good luck and you have wisdom on your side. Thank you so much, Divine. All right, someone could be seeing a collective of birds. Wow, and heal. All right, so Spirit wants you to continue to heal. The high priestess, I love it. I love it. Okay. It says knowledge without humility becomes manipulation. Power untempted by patience invites illusion. Guard what is sacred. Reveal only what is ready. You are a living scripture, and what others seek in books, you remember in your bones. When you sit in silence, the universe leans in to whisper. I trust what is felt beyond the words. Okay. So definitely strong water energy here with heal, the chariot, and the high priestess. You could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or you have those in your Venus or Jupiter placements. With the Wheel of Fortune, luck is definitely on your side. These are getting ready to turn into something that you've always wanted. and always been trying to manifest. And at the end of the day, like, you're going to receive it. It may be hard right now. You may be starting a new chapter, and you're very curious about, what this next chapter is going to look like. But Spirit is saying trust them. Always go deeper, but don't go blindly. You are allowed to take up space. Okay, strong Leo energy. All right. So and then move beyond, move bold moves only, and no one else is you. Thank you so much, Divine. And you are the magic. Okay, I love that. And it says turn the page, so definitely feel as if like someone is starting a new chapter in their life. Someone could be getting a new pair of shoes or a new outfit, new uniform of some sort. um and you're just very different from the rest, and this is why you were chosen to be a healer or to go forward. You're just different from the rest, so don't let someone try to little dog you, manipulate you, or to get you out of character, because at the end of the day you do have the strength and the wisdom to walk the path that you're walking. And nobody, and I mean nobody can change that. Nobody can change that. The path that you're walking is not like any other. Okay, it's not like any other. There's something that you offer to the team. All right, thank you so much. 3 cards, no reversals. Strength card, first card out. All right, thank you so much, Divine. 2 more cards, no reversals. All right, the 2 of wands, thank you so much. 1 more card, no reversals. The death card. Okay. So there's an ending and there's a rebirth that's taking place. Okay. There's an ending and there's a rebirth. All right. This could be something new for you and your child for the next generation. If you don't have any children, it's the children that is around you that you influence, or the people that are younger than you around you. Okay. You're a healer. You are a healer. You are part of the Divine Mother's team. Okay. You could also have traveled or either went on a adventure somewhere, and it's kind of like you release your old self. You get what I'm saying? Like you're you've let go of a image within yourself that you've been carrying, that you've been putting on yourself. Someone is fasting, and they're also like, I got, did I say changing your wardrobe up? Because I really get like someone is changing up their wardrobe, and also someone could be like either straightening their hair out or either wearing straight hair, but I see like a flat hairstyle. Okay, and this is kind of like more so of you changing like your image and creating your new avatar. Someone may have gotten a new phone or wearing a little bit more white. White is light is what I'm hearing as well too. White is light, or you're wearing a light color. If you can't wear white, you're wearing like a light color suit or outfit or something like that, right? So this definitely feels as if like you're not revealing a lot about yourself to others, but other people see you changing and they see a different light in you. It's like this is a new refined refresh you. I love it. Okay, a new refined and refresh you. Give me the energy of the strength card. Okay, and this actually comes after a lot of fighting within yourself. Okay, a lot of self-doubt on whether you need to change yourself or you can change yourself. Trust your intuition with the strength card. Thank you so much, Divine. And then you have the guardian of sacred truth. Truth is a living flame. It burns away the illusion, but never of cruelty. You are his keeper, protected not through arguments, but through embodiment. Let your integrity speak where words fall short. And it says, I guard through embodiment, not debate. Okay. So this is definitely feeling like you're no longer debating or arguing with people about who you are. You kind of know who yourself, or not kind of, but you do know yourself now. What is the death card? Thank you so much, Spirit. You're beginning to realize who you are. I love it. Okay. And then it says fast, all you need is water. So you're beginning to realize who you are, period. So that's your reading, guys. That is your reading. Let me leave that like that. Let's leave it like that. So that's your reading. I love you guys, and I will talk to y'all later. Don't forget who you are. Don't forget who you are. You are a star. You are a star in my eyes. So I love you guys, and I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a rich, wonderful day on purpose, as my baby Abby always says. And I'm sending y'all a lot of love and light. Y'all don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn your notification bell on for Jupiter Occult, so you guys can catch me when I'm live, because I never post it. I just go live. But I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.